And we're back. This is you're going Star Ocean, second evolution, trying to get this stuff to record only when I want it to record. That needs to come over here. No, no, no. Come on over here. There you go. There you go. I forgot about that song. I'll see that later. Come on. Come on. Here, get that one. I gotta try that one. That's right. Celine. Mother, what is going on here? That's your mom? Yes, I grew up in this village. Oh, I didn't know you were born in Mars. Have a seat, though, as we are just about to begin. See, we are just about to begin. You're facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars. Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in? Please allow me to explain. Oh my gosh. He looks at you. Please allow me to explain. Yes, Father. Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the forest of symbols with a disturbing message. I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared in front of me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us $500,000 and the sacred book. What is this secret book? What is this secret book he's talking about? You cannot reveal specifics, but it's a book that describes a unique form of symbology passed down throughout the generations in this village. We heard the story. We were when we raised in Australia. No, not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but the bandits were encouraging on the forest of symbols. Forest of symbols. The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they had broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is much more powerful than any that has come before. But the children, are they safe? According to a second message, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill other demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children. The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, it is a landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress, difficult to penetrate. If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them. But their lives of our children are at stake. We cannot afford to make any rash moves. There may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the forest of symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage. Seems like there's nothing much we can do. We have been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search party teams has already discovered the location of the bandits' hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children. Oh, so you're set then? We are, but as I mentioned earlier, we fear that the act by ourselves will prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort. Deus? Like, Rena? You know this man, Rena? Yes, he comes from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about? That he is. That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard of the name Deus Flack. Nothing to worry about then. Deus is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself. So has Deus agreed to your request, Father? He has accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the Lacour contest. Tournament of arms. But there's one snag. I am firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the fortress ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders. Oh no, you can totally trust Deus. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close. I prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady. This is our village problem. It is true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the soldiers or passing swordsmen. In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be alright if we defeated the bandits for you? Celine, are you sure? Celine, are you sure? Got the right voice. Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training. I don't care either way. But if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me. That loudmouth girl screws up everything up. Got it? Of all the rude things to say. Don't you think you're being the rude one here, barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the end. Out of here. Super amazing. Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it. I know how you feel, Celine, but... Like, Rena... I grew up with him. More experience. I grew up with him. He's like my big brother. What are you talking about? I have yet to see the idle hair of Rena. I guess she is still visiting with Deus. Do you really think he wants to take all of them on by himself? Sure looked that way to me. He's certainly confident enough in his chances anyway. Ugh, what could the elder be thinking? I cannot believe he still wants that person to do this. Come on, Claude. Let's give him a piece of our mind. Okay. What? Aren't you interested? I've already convinced my father. Oh, Rena. You're late. Did that man do something to you? Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I wanted to have Deus join our group. What are you talking about? I guess Deus, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us. It only makes sense that he listened to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else. That's what wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there. See you guys next time.